Hi, I'm Hermie Smith, the Director of CityTeam in the neighborhood, and thank you for your interest in joining the movement to reduce poverty in the Bay Area. CityTeam is a Christian nonprofit organization, and our mission is to show and share Christ's unconditional and redemptive love by caring for immediate needs and then enable lasting solutions. CityTeam in the neighborhood is one of 7 branches of service within CityTeam. CTN, as we call it, exists to bring help and hope to low-income families and lift people out of poverty. There are 4 sequential phases in our strategy to accomplish our mission, where the first 2 phases addresses the immediate needs, and phases 3 and 4 focus on lasting solutions. Now, it all starts with our mobile pantry program in partnership with Second Harvest of Silicon Valley and many local churches. Second Harvest, they are the absolute best at getting staggering amounts of food, but the problem CityTeam solves is getting that food the last few miles to the people that really needs it. Second Harvest delivers food 4 times at our warehouse, and then we take that food to 42 different locations in Santa Clara and San Mateo County where people live and learn. At 36 of the 42 locations, we partner with a local church who are the ones serving, showing Christ's love in tangible ways, and that regular presence builds meaningful relationship with people who are not currently coming to their church. Our survey shows that a 36% reduction in food insecurity happens after 3 months of receiving food at our mobile pantries. Now, studies also show that by eliminating food insecurity and the related toxic stresses, that creates mental bandwidth for our pantry guests then to explore lasting solutions. To honor the USDA requirements to separate religious activities from pantry events, we launched our pop-up closet program to be able to create on-ramps to spiritual and emotional support programs like Vital Connections. Our pop-up closet program brings clothing, hygiene products, and household items to our pantry locations where we have follow-up teams already in place. Pantry guests are invited to attend a pop-up event, and this gives our church partners the ability to meet additional needs and to promote on-ramps to spiritual, community, and emotional support programs like Vital Connections, our community groups for people who want to build relationships outside of pantries and pop-ups. Now, let me give you a quick example. CityTeam has a pantry partnership with Silicon Valley Alliance Church in Milpitas, where they serve their low-income neighbors every first and third Saturday. Now, to help them with follow-up, we started a pop-up closet program there every first Thursday to identify people interested in spiritual community and emotional support. We soon launched the Vital Connections group that meets weekly there at the church. And in January of 2024, I had the privilege to attend their pop-up closet event, and it was fantastic just to see Anna, the follow-up captain, interact with guests. She offered the Vital Connections program to them, and after sharing a bit of the impact this inductive Bible study program had on her life and her family, get this, 8 out of 22 guests registered there at the event. Vital Connections is a 6-month program open to anyone who's interested, but it was specifically designed to help unchurched adults with limited to no experience in reading the Bible to have better relationships with God, themselves, their families, and their neighbors. And we see great results from this program, and it is so transformative when people discover and experience Christ's love, but in context where they forge new friendships and belonging to a close community of friends. Not only does Vital Connections produce new disciples of Jesus, but also effective disciple makers of their neighbors. See, Anna and a team of 4 were all pantry and pop-up guests first, who then surrendered their lives to Christ through Vital Connections and are now starting to facilitate their second Vital Connections group with about 60 new pantry and pop-up guests. Now, we are seeing spiritual openness all over the Bay Area, but we have to be intentional and create bridge programs like Vital Connections along with people who are equipped and available to facilitate these groups. That's why CityTeam has developed an on-demand training program to equip pop-up closet follow-up and Vital Connections captains to launch these programs. Our goal is to have Vital Connections offered at 30 different pantry locations and see at least 1,000 people complete the program by the end of 2028. Now let's quickly recap. Now that we've addressed their immediate needs and they are rooted in spiritual community, they are now ready for the fourth phase to be lifted out of poverty through our Career Connections program powered by Mobility Mentoring. Our Career Connections help participants discover how God has wired them with specific gifts and interests, and then match them with compatible career paths along with a step-by-step plan to get out of poverty. We use the Mobility Mentoring platform because they have an on-demand training program for mentors and to facilitate the process of mentors helping participants set goals, track progress, and provide accountability and support in their journey out of poverty. Their data show that their participants' average goal achievement rate is 79%, leading to an average income increase by over $6,500 annually. This will not happen overnight, but with Mobility Mentors' scientifically proven strategy to significantly increase participants' income and savings after 2 to 4 years and scalable process, we believe that over time we can make a substantial and lasting impact in reducing poverty. Once we successfully replicated this program with partner churches, we will scale that to more locations throughout the Bay Area. Our goal is to have at least 100 participants engaged with a mentor in our Career Connections program by 2028. Wow, you made it to the end. Congratulations, and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you want to learn more about any of the 4 phases, please visit CityTeam's church partnership page at cityteam.org/partnerships. God bless you and thank you.